Fameye and your opinion, Fameye is in the building, whether I like it or not, he's here. Welcome back to the show Business on Zylofon TV. So, once Fameye is in, let's do our usual ritual, tradition, if you like. Once the conversation starts, anything you want to tell Fameye, this time around, not just test. I'm giving you the opportunity for Fameye to see you, that you are telling him whatever you're telling him. So take your phone and record a video of yourself this way. So it shouldn't exceed 30 seconds. So record a video of yourself this way. Hi, Fameye, friend me say, me jidi say video no. So what I say, no. Let's send the videos, and then Fameye would get to see it and then know that this message is actually coming from you and no one else. The WhatsApp number is 055-7190-888. 055-7190-888. Let's send our messages here and Fameye will see it. It's a video message. Record a video of yourself this way and then tell Fameye whatever you want to tell. Fameye.
Big man.
Akwaba.
Medas.
Yeah, Boko.
Oh, now you are doing street.
Still street.
Oh, yeah. Maybe coffee is more time.
But how long?
Akaka.
Oh,
when they mean to me,
person just can't be.
Oh, someone can say about scar. I just say seven on street. Time is on coffee. So it's not just about money.
Until time.
And only me myself. And then you so be a who name me person will be a who na makano. Seven on street and the time is on a coffee.
But George, Fameye has been one of the guys that you would say hasn't disappointed, and it doesn't look like he's going to disappoint.
Not at all. I think when you look at Fameye right from the beginning, a social media sensation. You know, from then till now, you could see a lot of changes. You know, probably from his lyrics and his looks. I mean, now he looks like an American gangster. You know, he looks pretty good now. I mean, you know, it clearly tells you that there has been a certain level of growth in his career, and
there's been some money.
Like Ricky said, from new artist of the year to artist of the year. So I think he's almost there. You just have to, you know, put in more work.
Right. Alot.
I mean, Fameye. Do you guys remember Joe Fameye? Starless 93.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the only popular Fameye aside this guy. You remember Joe Fameye?
Oh yeah, I heard of him.
You're not related.
I'm sure I'm witness it.
Fameye.
You're 2 years then, right?
Oh, yeah, woman 94.
Fameye has had a great season. I mean, to win New Artist of the Year for 3 Music Awards, win New Artist of the Year for Ghana Music Awards, that's a big feat. And the season that he's really up, good EP or album, singles, hit singles all over the place, features all over the place, prominence all over the place, relevance all over the place. So the season has been very good for Fameye. There's little dispute about it. And for me, I think big ups to him and his team. Before Fameye had big singles, I follow him on social media, especially Facebook, and I was amazed at the following that he had garnered at the time. And I'm like, all he needs is one big tune, and that's it. And for me, I think I love the way he and his team have been able to push and projected the brand to this level. And so I'm really excited for the career. And I pray he will not relent and rest on the house, because the way new artists there, I mean, I'm not for digit. But then to actually progress to that point where now when you walk out, the people will mob you and be, you know, struggling for your autograph and all. That's the point. Getting endorsement deals left, right, center. That's the key. Right.
So before you got here, Fameye, was there a point where you wanted to give up because hope didn't seem to be coming anytime soon?
Oh no, there's never been a time like that.
Not in the struggling before the breakthrough came.
For me to stop. Oh no, but sometimes like I go down and, you know, I sit down and think, why me too, I know the blue, because there's been a whole lot of people who has invested in my career. Yeah, and so I was saying, and so
at a point, you know, they give up on you.
Oh, they don't give up, but you yourself, you feel for them. If, excuse me, say you are like Ojira, because Obi the Nisika Basa, and he's not getting anything back. So at the end of the day, you feel like nipa will cry. Me saying this guy, even though it is business, both of you are doing, because at the end of the day, it's your talent and the person's money, and so both of you are working. When you say you are delivering, but things is just not working out. It happens. There are a lot of artists that their management are doing so well for them. The artists themselves are also pushing her, but in fact, and honestly, I was going through that, situation, and there's been several times I've now my head down, so but for me to stop, there's nothing else I can do apart from music, and so. Say every time we'll be in TV, I'll still do music because I feel happy.
There's nothing else you can do apart from music.
Oh, come to me.
Sure.
No, saying change on your mouth. I'm not saying about that. Send me a can or don't know.
Okay.
Because before when I was doing it, no one was calling me for shoes. But still, now I'm dropping you. I mean, you say download scramble. You see, I had to cry download here, and before.
Right.
So nothing was happening. But now, Adobe, so. We were still doing it, so that's what I'm saying. Say, we knew I made me better.
Right, but I like the honesty here. Say at a point people were investing, but there were no returns coming in. So for such people, within you, do you have any sort of compensation plan for them? It will be all to say, oh, we say the same.
Compensate nipa. I think that the biggest one is gratitude. So one more day. Oh, now per se, we sort of boss, why not? You can sort him, but I was say, wakume, it's not even necessary for that investor to know. If in your heart, deep down in your heart, you know, say you appreciate this person and you think good for him or for her, you are fine. Sika they say better way. That one.
So far, one sort it will be more.
And you want to say,
No, yep. No, you see,
the one I want Ghana to know. Maybe I can official. Yeah.
No, say me can't say Bonnie Dean, but want to know say.
Basa, I have it. Yeah. You saw me, but only me pay. Baby, they know pay. On quant can be American. But I quite Ghana for us. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the new one you have, Agro.
If on the album.
Yes. Now, we recently there's been a review by Shatawale in one of your videos. 247. What you know? How did you feel?
Oh, name it the cry. Yeah. I didn't feel too bad because to me, I feel say 247 is one of my best videos. Videos I'm in because nipa bia me share videos bia me cha in 247 akomenim kakra. Did
you invest more in that video?
Oh, I know my whole thing there. I did it, and I can boldly say when Shatawale started, you saw the kind of videos he was bringing out. It wasn't that even as now there will be some of his videos people will not like me. I like them, they are fine, but nipa Jay-Z made me a Jay-Z video na me feel. So he's okay like on camera. On when who be and when so we achia kakra. And okay, I think I saw some comments. I came here because of Shatawale and my views. Fine, say I was say I watch na super.
Right, but again 247. Would you say is your most highest money spent on?
I say.
Why a video be I bought thing saying 247?
It's some I mean cancel one and there will be some. Oh, it's fine. I paid for it and the director was okay with the money. It's okay.
No, because now.
But do you like the video?
I like it. The one I will make a point we say you feel or you know is your best video so far. You understand?
But so, that doesn't mean say it is the most expensive video I've ever shot because we be to me try video happy ask me this can be brave no be I could travel America or the baby na and you know the kind of
and so far how's that song particular doing?
Oh, it's not been too long, but it's one song that people has actually streamed on the album and I feel they are listening. And so most of the times your YouTube views might not tally with the views like the streams you have on the other guitar platforms. Obiano the same streams there because why winning say follow me. But follow me they are winning.
And the album entirely, how is it doing?
Oh, he's doing fine. He's doing well.
He's doing well.
The numbers there, you have to. Me can't say me and me can't them.
So we have to take a look at it.
Because we to some of that is they lie pass inside. So it's good to say one can also because my album it doesn't have any release song.
Your album doesn't?
Yeah, because the album is like a partnership with Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, Empire. So I wasn't allowed to add any song me release it until we shall. As I mean, my dropping movie, I could have placed nothing I get, Martini in a long life, or comfort, but my voice movie and come.
Okay, but how is that deal with Empire? How is it like? How do you like to sing?
Oh, it's a juicy one. More day. More day. So I'm going to make a
more the saying in terms of what you're getting in terms of distribution.
Yeah. I mean, I had a contract from one of the popular distribution companies. I want tiny Ghanaian artist page. They are very popular and big. They brought the contract.
And it's confidential.
Say a confidential, and the men I meet to sue. Say confidential. So between you and I and everybody, it's confidential. But I want to tell us that there are a lot of people who came. I didn't like this, but for Empire, I like this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the new one, Agro, is on, and we're going to take a look at the Akosha video. No, but we'd want Fameye to know from you what you think of what the video is after you see it. I have seen it. I like it. And after we show you again, I will entreat all of you to go on YouTube and see. This is Fameye with a new one, Agro, and in the video he features one of Ghana's, celebrities, if you like, or stars. Yadabo, is it Yadabo?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's go see Agro. Right. Welcome back. And I don't know how many of you are Agro Penshe, but I'm sure say Fameye and Agro Penshe. I'm sure so we're experienced.
Talking for the voiceless. So everybody. Yeah. Wow, Agro Penshe be a.
Do Agro Penshe.
Oh, it's a bear day. And also we are coming. Private.
So
I said it in the song.
And so this is a representation of you
and other people.
All right. So Sinabikaya, we have Fameye in the studio. We're looking at the Agro video. We're doing the review soon, but just so that we also can hear from you and your views, send us a video chat of yourself, a video telling us what you think of the video. So 0557190888, 0557190888. Record yourself like this and then send us the video. I offer you the opportunity to see the video again, just so that now you can make a better informed decision on what you think of the video. But before we see the video, let's talk about the song. And I'll start with you, George.
The song, sorry. Wow, you got me away. The song is, it is a very typical Fameye song. Now, if you've listened to Fameye's music over the years, over the short period that he's been introduced into the industry, you realize that he's a storyteller, and this is High Life, right?
Yeah.
High Life come hip life, and that's
Boga High Life.
Yeah.
And this one Boga High Life.
This is
Boga High Life. So I think with a song, it's a regular Fameye song. It's a regular Fameye. I think lyrically it wasn't packed as his first ones that he released that you can actually relate. But I think it's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
Alot.
I agree that lyrically, you wouldn't find a typical Fameye storytelling element in it. And sometimes you should understand. I mean, it's not every time that you get an artist being very serious and getting into the mood. Sometimes they just go to take the auxiliary and then they move. And so I can understand why he would want to take this path. The storyline is familiar. We all know. Yenya Agro Penshe in one instance or the other. It's a fact. Then I see some Agro Penshe.
It was a
guess almost sending the message.
Hello.
Catch. So
for
the song, I mean, I totally agree that lyrically, it's not as deep as you would expect. But then we can also understand why he would told that line. I like the production as well, and clearly it's a typical Fameye tune. I mean, it's a good song.
Right, what?
No more kind of okay. Oh yeah, it doesn't have any deep lyrics because
and it's
all
intentional.
the time. Yeah. Oh no, you don't need to be deep all the time. And you don't want to be a sometimes you go with the vibe. This is not a written song. I actually don't write my song. I went to visit.
You don't write your songs, or you didn't write this one?
Even not even my features, I don't write. Me beat and I need to so. So this song, I went to visit General J and Busy was around. Now me ran the studio and he said he has this. Now me so okay and I said maybe yeah. So I did it and then I left. Later crowd they send me tia. So and you on vibe and as I mentioned I don't talk about it.
So you did this song in a day?
Oh, so how does it day?
Minutes.
Yeah, within some short period of time. I mean, packaging is
that would be okay. If I be a Charlie.
Yeah, the young kind of I mean, they are raw and only no way. Yeah, lyrics behind melodies now. I mean, there 5 songs there.
Right. Okay. That's said. Me pass it.
Pass it.
All right, so we'll be talking about the video, but before we do that, let me offer you the opportunity to see the video again. And after that, that is all. The rest of the times you would have to see it, you have to go on YouTube to see it yourself. After we look at the numbers and see whether indeed Fameye fans out there are showing him some love. So let's go see Agro again, and then we'll come back to do the video review here.
Past commentary on how our artists are now investing in music videos. Because remember last week we talked about promotional tools. And then we all accepted the fact that music videos are promotional tools. And I'm really excited about how these guys are now seeing the light and the level of investment that they are pumping into music videos. Because again, music videos are a revenue generating point for artists.
Right.
And so really excited to see them do quality videos and pump a lot of energy and resources into that field. My little concern with Fameye in this regard is the spacing of the videos. I'm excited that they are really doing a lot with music videos. Because one was 247
minutes.
Just not too long ago. So my concern is with the spacing. Because I'm thinking that the team could have taken a lot of advantages with the Shatawale, commentary, and leveled on that. Because when you were speaking, you talked about how people were jumping on the song because of Wale's comment, and so I expected them to drag it and generate a lot of traffic to that video, and wait for a while for the for the accumulation of the numbers and the views and the impressions. That's what I expected, but I do not have a problem. I mean, it depends on their plan. Because we have artists who release 5 videos, 10 videos in a day. I've seen Sarkodie do it. But I see Sarkodie believes that he has a lot of following to actually consume 10 videos within a day. Even that, there's a little bit of struggle because you confuse the fans. What do we concentrate on? So they need to consume one for a period before they tune their minds to the other. So really, I expected the team to drag that episode, drag and stretch it. Even if it means going on radio and bantering with Shatawale about the video just to take the views there. I mean, it's show business. Why not? You understand? That's show business. You understand? And so that's what I would have done. But I do not fault them. Maybe there's a plan for it. On this video, again, there's always a way to attract attention. And one of the ways in music videos is to put a story in that video and contract. Either you contract high-profile actors or novices. And so there's a way you go about it. If you want to contract high-profile actor, it means you want to tap onto their fan base as well. And so, for example, when Adina came here, we reviewed the video and talked about how Van Vika, that feature alone, generated views and attraction. And so it depends. And Yaudabo has following. I mean, he's one of the most loved actors in this generation. And so to actually tap into his expertise for the video is a plus because you really want to tap into his fan base as well. And again, adding a storyline to the video, because if you watch the video, you don't want to see how the story ends. That's an attraction point.
Right.
And that's also a plus for the director and the team and the artist as well, because the artist must give the approval before that is signed off. And so for me, I think it's a good video. It grabs your attention from beginning to end because of the storyline attached to it. I like the pictures as well, quality pictures. And for me, I think it's a good video.
Right. Okay. George.
I don't talk. Anyway, so let's come back to what Annette said with regards to the kind of investment that we do in music videos. Knowing very much that there are tools, there are marketing tools to sell the video, and we will then again have to go back to Fameye and look at his line of videos that he has released over the years, over the short period that he has been around. It has always been, a story form where there is either being beaten or, that is how it has been. I think with this video, it doesn't lack that. It still has the story bit in there. I think I didn't really enjoy when they married, his section in the studio, then the scene at home. The scene at home. That's what I think there was. This connection, but aside that, I was enjoying the story bit. Okay. So anytime that he came, I wanted him to, go quick, so I could you see what's go finish. Unless he was part of there, probably an old man sitting there. But then, as a narrator, he's not supposed to be in the video. You get me? So I enjoyed the little play that Yadabo and the girls did. I was actually looking at some features the girls had. It was beautiful, and like I said, I didn't just appreciate his bits where he was singing, because he looked a bit funky and the story was different, so I couldn't put the two together. That's it. But I think it was I enjoyed the story bit, like I said, more than his side. Right. Fameye, what some of this first of all, okay, before we come to that, what went into deciding on this particular story idea? And I'm said.
I would like to start with about the spacing. You see, I was supposed to release 5 videos out from the album, and 247 is one, and this very song is one. But you see, we understand, and we shot the videos. We don't want to enter into next year, and so what we are saying, rightfully, that was what we were supposed to do. But you share time in right. It's what. And so 5 videos will be releasing before 2021. We cry and emphasize. This is Bakubina has the bosses. But that's why for that one day, like he's right there. And thank you for liking the video as well. My boss too is right, because we feel video no pen time I heard that one. I mean so many concept. But I think that side they should understand, because he said something that I was the one. Narrating it. Maybe I can't say me funky side, just as he said. Me narrative story. Funny side. But next time, if you do any affair, it be working. Right. And the story idea, and a story idea, if you want, as an director. Oh, truthfully, it's from the director, and the director is a friend. He was my classmate in school. Okay. Kobe Melody. Big shout out to him. To anybody wants stressing me cry. And people like this video, and video so Kobe there or Dominti or Jamie there and Jamie Sa. Me person me that was you spoil them because this video me chill me person me born apaso. If you be brother man then or say home man. Wait to me about capture video be hard na ni pain feel. And you obeka say bia na le sa ni wi asete. Wait to me promoting you be sa emfa. Ni won promoting so big shout out to Kobe Melody. Everything was for him. The part I'm here and say me free Dabo. And I'm in the casa Dabo so or oh, say also you money. It's not make us say we try, but we feel comfortable. I don't. Oh, Dabo better. Many will cry will be a deba. Many move back also back. Yes, stars here, actors here be back. Bema now ba. Oh, Bema. Me mad the acrobato. Young fancy one. Right, and video we much hour in fact. Oh, we shot it at Dansoman. The yellow house, in the yellow house is so. Okay. Yeah. How many days am I trying? Oh, really sharp life. So fast. Because I shot mine in the studio and I make another with 20 days in Navy. By seeing you, that was okay. You feel and director and body to make it super. Okay. Now let's go and see the stats, how the video is doing on YouTube. The views is gathered so far, and then we can wrap it up here. And so this video was released on the 6th
of November, and that's this month, and it's done 76,281. It's done 3.4 likes and 258 comments. The views again is 76,281. 7th November. Today is the 18th, so 12 days. Right. Okay. So 12 days. Arnold. 76,281. We're talking about Fameye. 12 days.
Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's more than 50,000. So like that's a week and some days. Not yet 2 weeks. And so for me, I think it's good, considering the fact that there's also another video which was released not too long ago.
Right.
And so for me, I'm not too disappointed with the numbers. Although I expect it to get to close to 100,000 by the close of the month. And this is one of the platforms that would cause people to actually go and watch. So I'm not too disappointed.
Right. George.
Yeah, numbers numbers, I think so. Okay, I mean, I think with me, this is the first time watching the video, so I'll go back and watch and Nicholas share and see. I mean, to say that I know they can. I mean, this is the second video of the album. There are more to come, and see. We should just encourage his fans and music lovers to go, listen to it. But 76K within or less than 2 weeks, I think it's okay for now. I mean, with time, we should look at the times that we're also in. It's a amount for pressure or high. What do you say?
Okay, all right. So I'll do some few messages here, but and then after the messages, and our topic we're treating after you is with regards to featuring, and what do you consider before you jump onto an artist song, and what do you consider before you feature somebody else on your song? Okay. We'll get to pick that one, but let me do a few messages. This one says that the video is really dope. Keep moving, bro. Wish you best in life. This one says that I'm AMG Detour Ibra 1 from Takrade Fameye to the world. Yo, this is Brantepa from Kumerica. I didn't want to make you tell Fameye say the video be dope. Please do tell Fameye I love him terribly. More fire and grace to his elbow. This says that Fameye is my favorite artist, and this is Lily Terra from Tadi. Say hi, I am chemist from California, Kumerica. Tell Fameye at the film. Wow. This one says that this is Tiago from Alot. Fameye is the artist I've loved all my life. Ever since I started following Fameye, this is the most work song and video clip I've ever seen Fameye do. I swear, Fameye, you be apostle. Yeah, all right. This one says that I'd like to have him on my new single called No Way. My name is Neil Whitetail from Abeka. Thank you. This one says that Fameye is great artist. His songs are motivational. If I listen to his songs, I learn a lot from it. And if you listen to his songs, you will see that that's the life most of we, the guys, are going through. Charlie Fameye, we want more tracks from you, my bro. I am Isco Dusty from Somenya. This one says that this is your boy Escobar, and I like Fameye and everything he does. Keep firing, Fameye. This one says that I'm Defoe from Pokwase. Fameye is more than fire. Hello, I'm Kobe Vibes from Tadi. So hi, Fameye, Ibi Fameye. Charlie. This one says, good evening to you guys. Honestly speaking, Fameye's video is good. Picture quality is on point, and most importantly, the storyline. Wow, I'm loving it. Your boy, Raskadu. From rascado.com inside the Oyo City. So this one says, I am Richie from Atebubu. I would say Fameye's agro video is quite cool and simple. The storyline is very attractive. I think he featuring Dabo in the video was an excellent idea. Right. So these are people's views, and if you've not seen it yet, we're talking about Fameye's new one, Agro. Go to YouTube and watch it for yourself. For all of you that are also sending a comment, let's go on YouTube and watch the videos again, and so that we can promote the artist. Featuring. Today we're talking about featuring and the things that perhaps artists consider before they feature another artist, or what also an artist would consider before jumping onto another artist's track. And this is what we'll be talking about here when we're done with the music video. Obviously, we're done here, but we want to pick you are like the most featured artist, I think, last year. Is that right?
Oh,
Arguably, yeah. But who would?
Arguably, let's say
Arguably, yeah.
No, I think you are.
Last year and even this year.
Yes, I think you are.
That's cool.
So when these calls come, what do you consider before you jump on the song?
Oh, sometimes we look at the money. Sometimes we look at the potential or something.
Sometimes you look at the money.
Oh yeah. Because some of the money this new ones will give you. You go show, they don't go give you that money.
Yeah.
So I go like take them because if you rather more, they go talk. So sometimes I look at the money. Sometimes I look at our relationship. Sometimes when I say you made it, no, I better. Me I cry to me a message you say, because when you made it, my answer. So it's just like seek out potential in a relationship.
All right. So, but at some point, would you say that featuring was giving you more money than even shows?
Oh, it was a plus. Oh, because last year.
Featuring was giving you more money than shows.
No, that's what I'm saying. I say it was a plus last year. Then at least when your shoes can I bet me at home. Then the feature money. Yeah. But to me, it's just me, myself, and my team. There's nothing like management.
Okay.
Myself and my team. It is asking to me. It means will be Casapia. I don't know MSD.
Oh, Casapia said
like you see.
Like you're expensive.
Oh, not that expensive. They say like complaining about an artist. I won't even what I said. They're showing you my baby. So. Myself and my team, I feel like I ain't.
But do you still think you don't need management?
Oh, we are doing it. But if maybe you need an investor. I mean, can't say me has to see about it. But say I'll go in for something like that. Investor, but then you say yeah. Because label. So what to say? Because label. So I know so. Say you part there. I know the same anytime.
But so when you're charging an artist for a feature, you look at are there other contracts you sign? You're looking at online streams, and I say, oh, Jessica, now we are
it's some of the few international features I've done. I know not share, but let's be real. Ghana, most be the name bro. Now I say, what the name of and you only aim with you. That's if like the person is
higher than
not higher than me, but like like with you now, you know. Boss we ban or say Genevieve now be longer.
But I don't want to be charging.
Oh, we don't charge ourselves. I've done a lot of features for most of the artists.
A-list artists.
Oh yeah.
Now, a whole non problem no. If you say A-list artist now, that's almost charge, but upcoming now almost almost need no almost na you made
because maybe I'm not going to A-list artist. This all
oh yeah, underground.
Because it will be to me from. Before I bet to my manager, I said, talk to my manager. Boss, and can be some more to any time. That guy, can be some more 10K you. That guy. If you can't come in, say I will take that money. But I bet I can convince him. I do. What else? No. Until you feature there, I want some money.
Right. Until artist now, who to a Sikama, was it released? Or do you see?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh, so when you say because you see, when you are not up there, you find a lot of fault with top artists.
What Joe saying?
Oh, I know me can't. Until I blew up, and me say, okay, there are some things that we don't complain about.
But is the song out?
Until Kobane Sana
and Jomono now.
Yo man, what's it?
And Jomro, is it out?
About
Until can we go and stream the song?
Of course.
Until title.
Type of Fameye songs.
All right, okay. All right, Fameye, thank you very much for coming. Final words to people out there who love you, or how they can get your music and how they can follow you.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone who's been streaming my songs and supporting my brand, Fameye Music. You grew here, but it's a gradual process until you get there. Thank you for supporting. And I want to thank my big bosses here. Me, I can't hear, apart from the AC, I see them too at the shape. I pass inside. Say them go feel fire me. Oh, some of them. Oh, we feel any pound to me, sir. Where you any much so many, I don't know where you do, man. Yeah, so thanks everyone. Big shout out to my boy, Avid. Yeah,
all right. So thank you very much, Fameye. Thank you.
I want to find out who is. I see a tattoo on it for me.
Yeah, it's my boy, but only me names are there.
Your son?
Yeah, my son.
Oh, okay. All right. What about a Superman?
Oh, it's not a super. They send me the first
Okay, all right then. So let's take a break and come back and talk about our topic for today. We're talking futuring, and of course, Ricky will join us again when we come back to have that conversation. We're taking a break. We're back shortly. Don't go anywhere.